Welcome back, friends. Bad Boys playing more Hogwarts Legacy. It's that time of doing more the Hogwarten. Rootin' tootin' Hogwarten. Okay, we're here. We're gonna start another quest. I'm starting to focus more on quests, and then we'll worry about collections after I have like all of my spells and stuff. It's kind of what I want to do because I get the sense that all of them are gonna be necessary for collecting everything. Yo, what's up? I'm busting into your room, baby.
Be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
You make no sense. Shut
It
up.
is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Hey.
Orthodox.
Hey, I have a book for
It's
you.
Inconceivable.
Hey.
Ah, Fig.
Hey.
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, hey. Hey. Yeah, get out of here. Bye.
So,
Hey.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Whoa. It's like he knew. And that's why he sent us on the mission.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's...
Because you told me to, you psycho.
Fair enough.
And what, are you going to sell me out?
The book was below the
Can't do me dirty
restricted
like
section
that,
as it appeared on the
Biggie.
map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, so we did just, like, take the book. Oh, the missing pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Yeah.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
And they made it P, too, Professor.
Still,
You weren't there, but it happened, and it was horrible.
remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Base will take some time.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw
Because,
two more
I think I know,
memories
sir.
from the book.
Because we needed a
Another
convenient
prince.
location to put everything so we could progress our
The man we saw
storyline.
before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Ew.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
But only in the missing pages. You must find them.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Dad, what will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
Oh wow, haven't heard that story before. Totally original. Definitely a fresh story that the Ministry of Magic ignores every bit of evidence that everyone's telling them. Okay, anyway,
I
bye.
understand.
Ministry of Magic is like, it's like their policy to be useless. It's weird.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But
Ew.
you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Gross.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Gross.
Oh,
Okay,
and don't
sorry,
forget
I'm putting
your
on
friend.
lotion because my hands are
You may
like
be surprised
dry
by
and
how
chapped
much you
and
can learn from them
miserable.
as well.
So like chapped to the point that they're like splitting open. And that's bad. So I'm using the lotion. I puts the lotion on the skin. Okay. And the good news is it's man lotion according to Bath and Body Works. The male allowed one, so it smells, according to this one, it smells like coffee and whiskey. I don't know that I necessarily am getting a whole lot of specific.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I have a big crush on them, and I want you to help me. Oh my gosh, game. Okay, fine. Man, are we still in the tutorial hour? How long have we been playing this game, man? Okay, world hugs mean. Okay, select the world map button. Okay. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Cool. Remove fog and reveal. Okay, that's literally how every game
Fig and
works.
Weasley have asked that I
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please
Okay.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Are they gonna be weird things like pick fights with your classmates? Because that's what a lot of these are. Oh wait, hold on. I want to just look at my journal here. Okay, so we've got. Oh, we got a lot of things going on here. Okay, start with the least critical ones. So let's just do this. Spell combination practice. Talk to Lucan Brattleby. Lucan Brattleby. Listen here, Brattleby. Teach me how to brattle the bees. Yeah. I'm gonna do missions. I mean, we'll still do the side missions before we do main missions, but I'm gonna do all of that stuff because I do want to get all of the tools. Because I keep running into situations where it's like, oh, there's a collectible here, but you can't have it yet. So I don't want to deal with that anymore. We're just gonna go through all of the quest lines, using the side quests as a way to make sure we're like extra powerful, over the top powerful enough to do whatever we need to do. There's really not a good place for us to sell all of our extras. I don't know that I want to give, just like discard things. I want to sell the stuff that I'm not using, you know. And so I'm wondering if there's... Oh, that's something I still haven't done. Hold on, I'm going to pause. I'm going to, like, look through my inventory, actually, make sure I've got the best stuff. You guys won't notice any difference, really. Okay, alright. You guys probably noticed me looking like I was going to, like, face plant, because it's the what do you call it? The dive button. But that's okay. Alright, so, yeah, we're in the best gear that we presently have access to. And so I am going to want to sell some of the stuff at some point in the near future. Lucan Brattleby. And here, you curly-headed loser. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this.
Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment
No holds barred to the death.
is enough to win it all.
Okay.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's bring in Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Okay, hold on. I want to make
We
sure
can
I...
make this a real victory.
Oh, I'm gonna murder you guys so hard. You have no idea. Alright, championship round. Hold on a second. Caps lock, target lock. Oh, I'm glad it's actually giving me this right now. Through red shields with damage spells, like fire making spell. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna light each other on fire here? This seems a little aggressive. That's alright. Okay, using left and right. Okay. Alright. I need to adjust my spells though here. That goes there. And yeah, see, like those aren't gonna be useful at all. But we've got that right there. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit and then put like Reparo there. Yeah, I'd really like to be able to get like, oh, here's our utilities, here's our damage, like get setups like that. Oh my gosh, are we gonna be able to learn that? I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, we can do the horrible ones. That's messed up, man. That's a little messed up. I wonder if that's gonna mess with our alignment and stuff. It's okay. It's okay. We'll cross that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, hold on. I don't understand. Don't we already have? You know what? Whatever. I'm getting distracted right now. We've got something more important going on here. Oh yeah, cute. Woo! Ba-da! Yeah! Whoop. We're just gonna deal with one at a time. You always want to handle you always want to handle you want to manage your action economies going on here, right? That's why you want to attack one person at a time typically. Is you always just want to make sure that you have as few people able to hurt you at a time as possible. Ba-da. He's just gonna stand there and take it. Whoop. Nice try, fool. Caps like, there we go. Yep. Haha, nice try, fool. Heck yeah, we got the victory. Are you kidding me? Kidding me with that? I didn't stand a chance. Look at my mask. Look at my clothes getting all messed up too. Like, I don't even care. Yeah, you're darn right I did. Dice. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna be all arrogant about it. I'm just getting started, baby.
Nothing. I'm just getting started.
Heck yeah.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just like real, solely for being part of an illicit dueling club.
To present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Cool. Oh yeah, let's see. Now we're gonna be magical. Oh, we're gonna be magically humble about that. Now I don't know that I deserve this.
I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment.
Okay, yeah, suck it. You guys are all the worst, and I'm the best.
I suppose I should get back to my
Get good,
schoolwork.
scrubs.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Awkward. Alright, bye, Brattleby. Yeah. Alright, cool. So now let's see. Okay, so we got that one done. Spell combination practice too. Do that one. Okay, what do we have to do for spell combination practice? Is this the one? Oh, is this where we just have to do like with the practice dummy?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd
Well,
be
I
brilliant.
discussed it.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Okay, so wait, hold on. So it's 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, now what? Okay, so it's gonna be 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 1. There we go.
Excellent form.
That poor dummy's like, oh no! Oh god, no more! No more. Okay, 3, bam, 1, bam, bam. That's 3, bam, 1, bam, 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 2, bam, 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 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! That was close. I almost didn't get that one off. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Yeah, you're darn right. Okay, yeah. What's our take gonna be? Yeah, it's just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know.
Believe me, I know. He just holds up his arms in like 3 pieces.
Challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we can check that one off the list. Go to our journal then. It's assignment 2. All right, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay. So is there gonna be like a way to do this one? Is it gonna show? Yeah, track it. Path. Okay. So that's gonna be like wildly unhelpful for us. Okay, that's a weird one to try and get done. That's fine. Herbology class, or we can go to herbology class. Taught by Professor Gar-LICK. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Spelling it that way. Gar-LICK. I'll lick your gar. Ew. Alright, yeah, I guess let's go to herbology class then. Let's go see Professor Gar-LICK. Hold on, I'm just gonna... what is the thing that we unlocked here? There we go. Okay. Just to get I gotta get the alerts cleared out. You know what I mean? I'm that guy who, if I have, like, if it shows on my phone, I've got like an unread text, even if I know what it is, and so I don't actually like need it for the sake of, you know, understanding what text is waiting for me. I have to open it so that way I can clear out the notifications. I'm that guy. I'm absolutely that guy. It drives me insane. Me insane to see all those things. Like the people that'll have like thousands of unread emails, and so that just like it's not a red circle, it's a red oval or a red bar over the app. It's always like, oh geez, oh Pete's, man, I can't handle that personally. That ain't how I live, you know? Like, if that's how you do it, that's fine. I'll do my best to not judge you too harshly out loud in my own head. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just, you know, that's I am what I am. I am what I am, and that's not actually a sweet potato. People think that they're the same things, but yams and sweet potatoes are separate things. Do you know that, actually? I didn't know that for the longest time. I was one of the fools. I was one of the fools who thought they were the same thing for the longest time. And they can, like, function largely similarly, at least for practicality's sake. But a yam and a sweet potato are not the same thing. So, you know, keep that in mind next time you're looking for a random little factoid to mess with people. Are you being, like... Oh, okay, I was going to say, I was like, are you being assaulted by those books? Like, are you good? Alright, let's do some herbing here. Is that Professor Gar-LICK? Is the internet super thirsty for her? I bet you they are.
Gar-LICK, how wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora.
Oh my gosh, look at her. Yeah, that the internet group that's into this game is super thirsty for her. Redhead, young, come on, man.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Everyone's all like, screw that.
Together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Gosh, she is a space cadet, isn't she?
With enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Gross.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Okay.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Gross.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fiber.
I got everything she says is like.
First, let's pretend
like I feel like even the tone of how she speaks is like totally scripted. And when I say that, what I mean is like obviously it's scripted for the sake of the voice actress being able to know what to say. But like the way they've done it and performed it is like, oh, are we gonna faint now? Are we not? Why weren't we warned about this? Why were we not warned about this? Oh, okay. I just needed to move the mouse. That was weird. Great.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. Putting the mandrake.
Jesus, she really is a space cadet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone loves her. Everyone has to love her. I actually do kind of like the concept of them being just largely unconcerned with things breaking because they can just wave their wand and fix it all. Like there must be a certain like freeing state of being that way. Like you can just kind of go about whatever crazy insane things you want to go about and it doesn't matter because you can just largely undo whatever damage you do. Okay, let's get a personal interaction going here.
Well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Ew. Let's see here. We're gonna say I enjoyed it. Ew, Belinda.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
Talking to a
I can
professor.
help
Keep
attract
it
your
PG
enthusiasm.
here. Why don't you?
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Okay.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Okay.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting
You
table
know
here in
what
the
she makes me
classroom.
think
It
of?
wasn't easy to spare one
I'm gonna
on such
forget the
late
character's
notice.
name, but she makes me
Plant the
think of
seeds
the
down there,
mechanic in
and you can
Firefly.
return to harvest them
Like
later.
immediately,
Even
even kind of in
soil,
looks to a
sunlight,
certain degree. I'm
and a
I'm
bit
blanking
of
on her name. It's been
magic.
so long
They
since I've
will take
watched
time to
through
grow.
that show, but that's the vibe I'm getting from her.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement? Mifflin's fancy or roses?
Thistle's restorative properties make
Well, I'll
it a
plant her.
vital
I'll interact.
ingredient
So
in
we
the
need
Wiggenweld potion,
the Tanny.
as you all should know from Professor
Cool, I
Sharp's
did it.
class.
Killed in 5 minutes. Oh, it's got a rain cloud. Oh my gosh, it'd be so fun to have. I've always. So here's the thing for me. Yield 5, ready in 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done.
I
Once you
would
get the
love to
harvest
one day
tools,
have a
you'll just
house that
be
has a little
ready to use
greenhouse.
in
I don't know. I don't need
Wiggenweld
one quite
potion.
as big as this,
I'll
but
let
I would love to
Professor
have a
Sharp tell you
greenhouse.
about that.
Well, that'd be such a fun place, and like I would
So
want it to be
branch out.
like flow from like a 3-season room or something like that to a
Chomping cabbage.
greenhouse.
You'll find
That way
that
they're like
some
kind of
plants
almost
are better
open to
suited
each other, so you actually have like a comfortable
outside of a cool
sitting
room.
area along
cabbages
with
do get
whatever
testy
greenhouse
without something to
shenanigans
chew.
you got going on. I would love that so
Fortunately, I
much.
have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's
Okay.
just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ew. Okay, anyway. Alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these
Okay.
stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. Up the stairs.
Nice
Doobie-doo.
work in defense against
Ew.
the dark arts, by the way.
Thanks,
Excuse
you
me?
crushing?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home
Yeah,
of the
okay, I don't
Chinese
need you to sing
chomping.
my praises.
Go on.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Is this cool? Is it cool for us to just be throwing like plants that someone worked hard to do? Like, is this cool? Are we cool? Alright, hold on. How do I do this? Hold tab. Oh, okay, so now we're getting the grenade mechanics going on here. Alright. Then tap tab.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Okay.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but
That
left her honking
sounds a little
daffodils in
violent,
tatters.
but okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Wow.
My kind of plants.
Language.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of
Ew.
plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Imagine it was you. Oh, wait, you said not a dummy. Haha, I got him. Anyway, I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Ew.
You were. I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
These aren't your dad's cabbages.
We, probably need to head back to class.
Alright, yeah.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. Am I allowed to just like collect all of this stuff? I'm gonna steal all these plants. Are you kidding me? I ain't messing around, man. Take all these plants and then largely ignore them because it just feels largely clunky the way they've got the grenades set up. I mean, this whole game, like, they've crammed so many functions into this game. It's an interesting thing. Like, we've entered an era of gaming where they just make everything so complicated. I kind of miss the days when it was like each button had one function and that's it. But now it's like, oh, but if you hold the button, you open up the radial menu, and that can let you do 15 other things, and each of those things can be used for 5 things apiece, and it goes on and 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 on.
Quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see
Ew.
your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay. Gosh, like, I feel like everyone just speaks in only innuendos, but maybe that's a me problem. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna hurt her.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
Yeah.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor.
Mm-hmm.
As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's everything.
I got myself on an innuendo track, and now I can't get off of it, and I'm just gonna shut up about it. They'll hand to you. Am I right? Like the Datani leaves. Like the Mallow Sweet. Is that? Oh my gosh, Mallow Sweet. I do like the name of that. Sounds like it's like a Stay Puffed marshmallow plant.
Greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okay. Anyway. Did you just drink with your ear? Okay, anyway. It looked like she was about to drink with her ear. Alright, what are we doing now? Not currently tracking anything. Great. Then let's change that. Potions class. Open up your books to page 394. Okay, yeah, let's go to potions class. Let's do that. I think we got enough time to squeeze that in, she said. And then we'll go to Natty Light there and see what she's got for us. Like a stupid little spring bounce hat. Quite amusing to me. Let's see here.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Do you think it's possible to
All right. Okay. I thought it was gonna just like lead me around the fountain wantonly rather than directly. But no, we had to go to the other side of it. This is such a nothing comment for me to make. It's just that I'm sitting here playing a game. I'm supposed to be adding commentary. I can't do that if I just sit there silently. So I'm gonna start sharing every random thing that I say in the world, or random thing that I think. Is that Professor Snape?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Okay.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw.
But I regret it.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
So why is it called Wigan-Weld? Was the name of the guy who found it, or is it because it like Wiggins and welds your skin back together? Okay. This is gonna be a fun mini game. I feel like potion making has potential to be a fun mini game.
Strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I'm crushing it.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Add Horklump juice. Gosh, they just went out of the way to add every weird name that they could. Didn't. Look, it's the Scrumdilump plant of the Hurrigan Florgan plant family. It can be used for the effects of to match the effects of the Clim Clammy Duflammy potion as well. They're the same thing.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I'm going to point it out to you and not to the rest of the class who also completed the assignment, because you are clearly the main character and we must give you the attention you require.
Recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come
That's
and see me when you've
ominous.
finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Wow. Okay, so is it like just a thing that we're convinced that we're
keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Oh, is that why he's all scarred up and everything? I was gonna say, I was like wondering, like, is it just like a tradition that we're now adhering to, that every potions person is going to be like kind of moody and ominous. Okay. Okay, yeah, you heard
He
correctly.
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Oh, yeah?
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for
My
comfort.
gosh, the Wizarding World's family tree is just a damn wreath, I'll tell you what. Everyone's related to everyone.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can
And there's actually only 3 families in the Wizarding World, and they all just keep interbreeding with each other, and it's a little awkward, and so we try to not use the word breeding, but let's be real, this is what's going on here.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, he's gonna bust us so bad. Okay, let's see. What are we saying? What are we doing? I'm not sure that's a good idea.
No, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Not true at all. All right, let's see here. What's the final answer? We're gonna do it. All right.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh no. Don't be bad.
Keep your potion stable.
Mongrel fur. Whooper feather. $56 coins. And Ashwinder eggs. Hair of a toad. The scales of a man. And of course, the saliva of a poltergeist. Alright, here's your crap.
The Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You
Okay,
should
bye.
get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Boy. Why do I get the feeling that I'm gonna know when it's finished?
Potions are 2 things that cannot be rushed.
Okay, so we want to make the Adurus. Brewing time 30 seconds. Oh wow, this one's quick. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for it. Get it go. Yep, stir it all in there. Stir it all in there. Look at those things just like in fully intact, just sitting there. Watch them just magically dissolve in the last second. You know, that's how it's gonna go down. Oh, okay, we're gonna be a little over time, but I want to get to the conclusion of this potions class, and then we'll continue on. Yeah. Great. Okay. I done did that.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I don't know. Are you about to die?
It's not supposed to. Ah!
Are we all gonna die? We're all gonna die. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
What happened?
I don't know.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Well, you probably
I'm
deserved
impressed
it.
that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Do you want to get it on?
You're the new
I'll
student.
do it tonight.
I've heard much about you.
I am attracted by your intelligence.
I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
We are clearly matching. Let's get it on. Alright, hold on. No, we're going to say... Professor Sharp seemed to disagree.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Well, he's a bastard, so... Sorry, that was on me. That was bad language. I apologize.
Tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker.
Oh, okay. Now you're getting a little arrogant. I rescind my offer. We are not going to get it on tonight.
Gateway to the far stars.
And that's what you get for being all cocky like. But being cocky is what also might encourage me to get it on with you another night, so keep that in mind. No. Okay, anyway. I've got my potion.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Put it in
I'm
you.
surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Hey, man, a side quest is a side quest. Okay, let's see how we're gonna try and get away with it. Nah, we're gonna be honest.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Yes,
As for the
be
work
more
you did today in
sneaky.
Your own cauldron, I will say, you've done well.
Oh, well,
I
thank you.
confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
You're less stupid than I thought you would
And
be.
you do well to remember that
Congratulations.
you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Okay.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Sounds good, Keanu.
That you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
I mean, I feel like you can, but it's fine. I guess I understand what you're trying to say.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, bye. Alright, actually, I think that makes it a very good time to go ahead and say thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate all of you. Go have fun in greenhouses and brewing potions. But when I say brewing potions, really what I'm talking about is maybe get like into cooking or something like that. Because I feel like the more direct connection is like cooking meth, and I would recommend not doing that because not only is meth real bad, don't do it. Selling it is real bad, don't get other people to do it. And just like generally speaking, cooking it can be very dangerous. That's why like entire houses get burned out and they have to be like torn to the ground and rebuilt, because even just like the presence of all that nasty stuff is deadly. So just don't do that. Just like get into potion making, which is to say like make a delicious soup for dinner or something. That sounds like a good potion, right? It's called the noodle weld potion, and it can heal minor ailments, but it does so slowly. Chicken noodle soup. So yeah, anyway, love you. Bye.